Mississippi is out of its bank. That next one's pretty close too.
Wow.
I've seen it, I think, higher than this once in my lifetime, but it's getting real close to where it's going to be higher than what I've seen it.
I got my new belt!
Ayo!
Good morning, everybody. So today is a big day for Aspen. He's not quite up yet, but it's a big day for him because he is testing for his next belt. So he'll be testing for his, I think for his junior orange belt, but he could be testing for his orange belt, but I think it's his junior orange belt that he's testing for. I guess we'll find out tonight. They had given me a sheet, but they gave me the wrong sheet for him. So, I'm supposed to return that one tonight, and then they're going to give him a different one. So yeah, very exciting stuff. He's worked really hard for it over the past couple of months here, so I'm excited for him. We were actually quite surprised that he was testing already because it had been a while since he had been in his martial arts classes, but he really did pick right back up on everything pretty quickly. So I'm really proud of him. He's worked very, very hard. And I don't know if I told you guys, he had his swim banquet last week. It was a really busy day, so I didn't get to pick up the camera, and I'm not sure I told you, but Aspen actually won the rookie award for swim team for last year. So, and then he picked up a medal. He got a second place medal from when he was in sectionals, and a couple of ribbons too. He got a couple of fourth place ribbons, and I think fifth or sixth place ribbon as well. I think it was a fifth place ribbon. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, so yeah, some big news that he's had recently. We had so much going on with Wizard of Oz and stuff that I didn't really get to share a lot of his big things that have happened. So that's what's going on today, and I know he's very, very excited to get his next belt. So, okay. I am going to get some beds made, things like that, and then I think we're going to get started on school for the day. I had just gone in and scheduled our breaks coming up because we're going to take a couple of breaks coming up here very soon. I'm going to get us ready for the school day and get him up so he'll eat some breakfast. I know he was kind of tired. He went to bed a little late last night. He was binge watching The Mandalorian with his brother a little bit. So, good morning.
Good morning.
So, big news today, huh? What's today?
Belt test.
Yeah, belt test day, huh?
That means they take a picture, and anybody that doesn't have a belt stays in the back. So, like, they would stay in the back because they didn't get a belt, but I get to stay in the front.
Yeah, because you still get to be in the picture if you're there for class, huh?
Yeah.
For belt testing day. Yeah, because not everybody's going for their bless you. Bless you. Not everybody's going for their next belt, huh?
Oh no, everybody tries. Everybody tries.
No, because there were a couple times you weren't going for your next belt.
No, but I'm still there.
Yeah. So not everybody is there getting their next belt. But they're there for class, right? Mm-hmm. Right. So, okay. Bless you. Well, I'm really excited for you. I told them about you getting the rookie award, too. We never told them about that.
Yeah, I got a rookie award for the year of swim class.
Yeah, that's awesome. This is what Aspen likes to do before school.
Oh my gosh. So, one of Ireland's friends from ballet actually goes to my swim. I don't think I've ever seen her before. I might have seen her when I got my rookie award, but I never saw her ever there.
Yeah, we found out she's on swim team too.
Yeah.
I remember seeing her get her award because her name is very similar to your other friend's name. And I thought they were actually calling your other friend at first.
No, because you know what she looks like.
Right, I thought they were mixing up the name, and then I realized it was a different girl, and I'm like, oh, they have really similar names. They're just slightly different. So That's kind of cool. I just had to show you the breakfast Matt made. Now it's supposed to have avocado on it, but our avocado wasn't ready yet. But it's a poached egg, whole wheat toast, and cheese with some green onion on it. I haven't tried it yet, but Matt said it's delicious.
That's Charlea delight. It's like 45 calories a slice.
Looks so what you have going on here?
Well,
Magnetiles, Play-Doh, wrestling guys. What's going on with this dude?
well, he got
bleeding.
he got punched so hard by these two. Like what happened was he got kicked at first down. Then they both like elbow dropped him, and it made him like start seeping out blood and stuff.
Ew.
And then this is what happened. Like this almost like this like.
Okay, so we decided that not only are we going to show you about Aspen getting his bell test today, however, Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin, because I've told you before, we live in a tri-state area, they are flooding right now. So
God, that house is
Mississippi is out of its banks.
there is the river, and there are a bunch of houses over there.
Oh my gosh,
Look at
one
that.
of those houses is halfway underwater.
Yep.
Now you can see, you see the brown roof over there?
Yeah.
See how there's cement under them? Because they've built them houses to expect that much water, but it's getting close.
Yeah. It's getting close to like the upper part of the houses. A
Yeah.
lot of these are built on like stilts and stuff.
Is anybody in those?
Yeah, that's why they drive their boats over.
Yeah, see there's a boat parked there. Look at this. This one's under though,
This
see?
one is gone, yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to open the door. That looks like a business over there.
That next one's pretty close too.
Wow.
This
Look at
one-
that's their yard. They have a fence around it, you guys see? But it's all underwater right now.
Oh, what the heck?
Here, this guy's got his car parked up next to the stairs. I mean, his boat.
Yeah, see, he's got a boat to get over there, and that's probably his car right there.
Yep. And that
So
house,
this is
that one-
East Dubuque, Illinois.
That one's getting really close too.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
Dubuque
wild.
goes into Illinois?
Dubuque's right across from Illinois.
East Dubuque and Dubuque are two different locations. I didn't know that. I didn't realize Dubuque was into
Normally, you guys, there's a road here, see? See where the car is? That's normally a road.
Holy
But
moly.
right now it's gone.
He could just sit there and fish off his deck while he's grilling.
already done.
What the heck? Look at how high up that is.
Here's more boats, so there must be houses farther.
Yeah, see? They've got boats parked there. And you have this side of East Dubuque that right now it's
Oh, it doesn't
built
look
up.
like-
So it hasn't come up this high, and it's protecting the lower flats area, but all of this stuff out here is not. Look how deep that is. Okay, I'm going to show you where the road actually is. So we're up here, and the river is not far. So this is coming across the bridge, the Illinois bridge, going into Iowa. And that is the Mississippi. Look at the train bridge, you guys. Look at how close it is to the train bridge. And then right there, I don't know if you can see the little green building. That's normally not underwater. We actually had family pictures taken there. There's the floodgates. They're closed right now. They were pumping water out, but right now they're not. And you can see there's the flood wall. That's how close it is. I mean, look at that. It's barely, what do you think? 10 feet, you said?
Probably 10 feet on that wall yet.
And you can see down here, they're starting to get, see the wet spots down there? They're starting to get seepage in, I mean, all of the towns. Galena has it coming out of the sewers. East Dubuque, they're starting to pump it out.
They have it coming out of the cracks and stuff in the ground. Everything is just so wet. Now in 1993, I'm guessing, I've seen it, I think higher than this once in my lifetime, but it's getting real close to where it's going to be higher than what I've seen it.
That's the Mississippi. Normally, there's a bunch of rock. Look at this, it's coming. It's so close to the road. Has it made it to Catfish Charlie's? Not quite, but almost. Look how much water's there. So, how much higher do you think this is than normal?
Oh man, you do go way down a steep incline here.
Normally.
To put your boat in.
But right now, look at that. There's barely, I mean, you can see the pavement underneath there. Look at that. That's so crazy. It's so close to coming out of its banks. I mean, they have it built up for a reason.
Well, it's out of its bank, but even over the protection.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, it's out of its banks, but wow, look how high it is. Holy cow. This is not normal, guys. That's all wet.
No, it's normal. It's normal. It's totally normal.
It's almost up to the road. Like, this will eventually be closed off. If it comes up much higher. And the campground's already closed off, Camp 17.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Dubuque, Iowa that we're in. But like we've said before, if you're new to the channel and you don't know, we live in a tri-state area. So Illinois, Iowa, and Wisconsin are all right next to each other. Yeah, look at this. That's what he's pointing at. Isn't that crazy? What?
Well, that's why this is blacktop.
Well, no, it's still gated off down there. See?
Oh yeah.
Pull up to the gate.
Yeah, you want to drive that?
Oh my gosh, look at the parking lot.
Yeah, the park.
And they're gonna have festivals here?
Parking lot's flooded right now. Yeah, normally they have summer concerts here, you guys.
Everybody's here.
Look at
It's right
This
there,
is-
honey.
this. That's so crazy. There's normally campgrounds right down there.
Normal.
Yeah, you can camp. That's a campground right there, but not right now. Look at this, you guys. We were able to drive down there yesterday, and that is the river back there coming up. It's not supposed to be there. It's just there. Look how close it is.
Yeah, he was chilling in the parking lot.
That is so crazy. Wow. Yeah, it's definitely not supposed to be up this high.
Not even close.
Look at how close it is to the bridge. Isn't that crazy?
You go to Wendy's, you can stop on down right across the street and start going fishing.
Yeah, really.
Wendy's is right there, and you just walk across the street.
When we come across the bridge, this is really freaky. See how close it is? Look at those rapids. There shouldn't be. The current's not normally that fast.
Not that fast.
And you can see this is a flood wall here. And it's so high up now. I mean, normally that's
Yeah,
really
usually
far
that's
down.
Way down there. Boat in here fishing.
Look at this. So, this is, what is this one? The yacht? No.
This is the A.Y. McDonald Park dock. Hawthorne Street dock.
So,
Yeah, he heard you. Yeah.
see how far the waters come up? It's normally not that close either.
There's a taco truck out here. Because they know people are going to come down through the water.
And this, like where he's fishing right there, that's normally a really steep drop.
There's so many people up here. Let's see, this is unreal.
Oh no, there's not one real there.
But look at that. See where he's fishing? Normally you wouldn't be able to. Like
He's got
that.
a perfect spot.
How big of a drop do you think that is? Maybe like 15 feet normally?
Oh, God, probably 20.
Yeah, and the water's right up there now. Look at this. And we've taken you guys this way before. Like, this is where the barge, if you guys watched the barge video, and I know it was kind of grainy and stuff because of the way we had to transfer the footage, but this is where that barge tore apart.
Okay, I'm going to tell you, I think what's happening right here is history. Yep, this is higher than I've ever seen it then. They just closed this road.
Really?
Yep, you can't go down there anymore. Look at all the people coming to see it. I mean, this.
So there
is
was only
like
one other time we've seen this road closed.
Real.
Remember? And it was closed September 11th. You couldn't go.
You could not
After
drive up
September
here.
11th happened, you couldn't go near
Wow.
the lock and dam.
So you'd have to see it, how high it is down there now. You'd have to walk down, like all of these people are doing, because it's about to overtake the bullnose of the dam.
Is that bad?
That's crazy.
That is insane. That is so much water, you guys. That is like unreal how much water that is. I fished that dam when there was 3 steps that are 4 foot high that you could. I'd be on that one. There'd be at least 2 to 3 above you. That are, and them steps are about 4 foot probably, close to it.
No,
But-
oh, go ahead.
So that means to get to where it's at, there's so much water.
No, when we had all the flooding, when we lived up in the Guttenberg area,
Yeah.
it wasn't anywhere near
No.
this.
No, I'd
we
hate
just
to see that
at
up
that
there now.
time with that flooding, that was due to torrential rains, like 100-year storms.
Yeah.
But this is actual, like the river's coming out of its banks.
Yeah. And if you got that kind of rain now with this, oh my goodness. I would hate to see what that would cost. That's crazy. There's so much water.
I got my new belt.
You did get a new belt, didn't you?